Good morning. We've got Elliot and we've got Connie. How are you both? Oh, I have a day off. I'm so happy it's finally come around. My next one is Saturday, so a little bit of an owl. I think we're doing something on Saturday because we're like, me and Emily are both off together. Hey, next Thursday, we've been together for a year. Crazy. Like, officially together for a year. We were like speaking this time last year. So, yeah. Hope everyone's doing good. Ugh. I take my hay fever tablets because honestly, it's beating me up. I'm not gonna lie, it is beating me up at the minute. But I did play champs. I played 7 games of champs. I think I went 4-3. So, but I was supposed to finish my champs games off last night. I had like the worst ending to a shift ever last night. Like, honestly, it got. Sorry, I've just knocked my bottle of water over. I can't pick it up. I had it went super busy, right? I'm on the bar on my own. And I'm stressing and I'm trying to serve people really fast because I'm on my own and it absolutely hammered at the bar. So I'm trying to serve people as fast as I can. And I've poured this guy he's had a Madry and blackcurrant for his missus, and then he's had a San Miguel with a bit of lime. So I poured the Madry, give him that, and then I've gone for giving the San Miguel. I've chosen to go in between 2 pumps that we've got, so it's a bit narrow anyway. And then I've hit the drip tray on the one of the silver trays on the bar. I hit that, and I've basically just drenched this poor bloke in his pint. It wasn't even his. I mean, to be fair, at least it wasn't the pint with blackcurrant in, because otherwise he'd have been his clothes would have been stained and stuff. That is so sad. It was just a mad rush anyway. And then I did that, and I'd honestly, I wanted to cry. I was feeling so sorry for myself. I was feeling so sorry for myself. And it just wasn't good. So I sat down and I needed a minute. I had a drink. I finished at 5. I was like, fuck it. I'm off tomorrow. I might have a drink. So I had a double vodka orange. I sat down, and then one of the regulars come and sat with me. I mean, he's lovely, to be fair. He's really quiet. He can natter on, but he's one of, I can't fault him, to be fair. He's retired and everything now, and he comes in and he just puts his music on. He'll put he's got AirPods. No, they're not AirPods. I don't know. He's got some wireless headphones. He puts them on, and he just sits down, has a glass of wine, and he just listens to his music. And I just think, do you know what? Fair play, fair play. But yeah, he chose to come and sit with me, and it was just I really just needed to be on my own. I just needed a quiet drink on my own. And he came and sat with me, and I was like, for fuck's sake. He is lovely, to be fair, he is. And I was just I just want a minute to myself, please. So because he'd come and sat with me, I finished my drink, had a look where Emily was, to see if she was close to picking me up. And she was still quite a bit away. And then I ended up having another. And then a message, I was midway through my other one, and Emily was closer, and I was like, do you know what, just come in for a drink. So she came in, had a drink, we moved to a different table, obviously. We were having a natter and stuff about the day, and we were talking to some of the regulars that I can't really call them regulars. Like I'm dead close to them. Like they're like they used to like babysit me like when I was a baby, basically. Like I've very close to them. But we started speaking, and also like I'm friends with like their daughter and stuff. I go to football. I go Vale with them sometimes, and that. And yeah, we've always been like a family. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm like that with quite a few of the regulars at where I work, which is why I still work there as much as I go on stream and like rant and rave about the place. Like I have got a really close relationship with a lot of the regulars there because I was brought up in that pub. Like my parents would be my dad would be in there like all the time, so I'd go with him as a kid. So like they've all like known me since I was like a baby, which is nice. But yeah, so we ended up having food. Like Emily was like, I was gonna make a stir fry actually, and I said to her like, she said to be fair, we'll either go with Chinese if you want because you've had a bit of a day. She's like, she's not had a day, but she's just under a lot of stress at work at the minute. I think she'd had a better day, but she's still like she's under a lot of stress at work, so I think neither of us could be bothered to cook. And then she was like, right, we'll either go have a Chinese, like we're craving like that kind of, or we'll stop here and have food here, the pub that I work at. So we ended up staying. Yeah, there was like nice stuff on as well. Like I got on with everybody. I get on with most, to be fair, but it was like my friend side of like the colleagues that were working, so I suppose that made it a bit better as well. So yeah, we ended up staying. Stayed pretty late, to be fair. Not last orders late, but fairly late. We had like food and stuff, a few more drinks. I think we got back at about just before 9 maybe, and then we're trying to watch WrestleMania at the minute, but we keep putting it on that late at night. Like I'm gone. I watch like one match and then I'm off asleep through the next one. But I have been enjoying it though. So I watched. Did I watch? We've seen the last one we watched yesterday was Gunther. Gunther against Seth Rollins. And Gunther won, didn't he? Because yeah, dirty tactics. We watched the Becky Lynch fight as well. Watched that one. And then what else have we seen? But that's where we're at. I think the Gunther one was the last one that we watched, and then we're on the next one after that. I can't remember who it was. I was off asleep. So we turned it off, and then yeah, we'll watch some more tonight. But I'm looking forward to seeing Rhea Ripley's match, and then Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi. I think that'll be a good one. I did enjoy Gunther Seth Rollins though. That was a really good match. Really good match. But welcome in, Alexander. Need a new TV to play FC26. Oh no, is yours giving up, has it? Oh dear. I'm selling one of my monitors actually, because Emily's given me. She's decided she's got like a longer, like a curved monitor, and she had like a second monitor. And she said like I don't really need it, like that second monitor anymore. I always have two because I have one for like my game, and then obviously my other one's my PC. I think in an ideal world I probably will end up getting a third monitor. I'd like just like a narrow one, or like to get a monitor, put it on its side, maybe like mount it and just have like chat or something on there. Like I'd love a monitor just for chat. That'd be cool. That's the plan. But I'm not in a rush. It's not a necessity. I don't need it. So I have the chat on my phone at the minute. Which I don't mind. I do have an iPad as well. I could always just set my iPad up just purely for chat purposes. Just to read the chat off. But yeah, it's not a rush. But good morning, Peter. Hope you do. Pete, sorry. We're both getting each other's names wrong. I do apologise. Yeah, good morning, Pete. How's it going? Yeah, my name is Kim. The channel name is basically my surname. Joel Pereira never played for... He was never at Arsenal, was he? Where do I know him from? I know him from somewhere. Joel Pereira, goalkeeper. Was he? Where's he been at before? I was at United. Came through United youth. It'd be United that I know him from then. Yeah, I came through Man United's rank, like youth career, youth academy. Made one appearance for the first team. Went out on loan to Rochdale. So if they were playing Vale at the time, I'd probably know him from there. Then he went out on loan abroad quite a bit. Played at Hearts, not on loan to Hearts. Must have done better there. He's made 20 appearances there. Then he's been at Reading, at Huddersfield, 2 appearances for them. Abroad again. Is that Netherlands, is it? RKC Woolwich? No idea. And then Reading, yeah. Okay. International career. So he's played for Switzerland, under 15, under 16. And then Portugal, under 17s, all the way up to under 21s. Oh, bless him. Born in Switzerland, they must have like Portuguese like relatives as well. Cool, fair enough. Fair play. Man United and Hearts, yeah, you know. Yeah, my channel name is my name, Barber, and then the K just comes from like the first initial of my name, obviously. But yeah, my name's Kim. I'm on a day off today. My mum is off today as well. I'm supposed to be getting my hair done at some point today, so I gotta wait for the kit to come though. Ordered it off Amazon, right? But anyway, I had to pay for Prime, and it said it'll be with you next day. So it was supposed to come yesterday, so that I'd have it ready for today. But yeah, now it's saying it's not coming till today. So if that turns up and we've got enough time, I'll be doing that. Also, I don't know if my mum wants to go out and about today, so I might be going out with her if so, because I don't want to go out on her own. Hated him at Hearts. We used to call him Popeye Hands. Ah, bless him. I've just thought if he's at Reading, he'd have played against Vale then as well. I've actually been to Reading's ground. I forget this, but yeah, it's one of like, I don't know. It's not bad. It's just that like it's just random. I think I've been to Reading and I've been to Plymouth. I probably won't go to either of them again. Just far. But I hope everyone's doing good. Hope we've packed some team of the seasons already as well. Watched a Polish FC V streamer. He packed team of the season massive. I'm so old, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know what a V streamer means, but yeah. Not a clue. Is it where they don't show the face? Or something like that? Like they show like a cut, like a avatar content creation. V-streamer content creator uses a digital animated avatar instead of a webcam to stream. Ah. Ah, okay. I suppose it's nice for like people that want to hide their identity and stuff. Oh, the V was not meant to be in there. Oh, okay. But V streaming is a thing. Like, I've heard of it, but I've always been like, oh yeah, and like had no clue what it is. Genuinely, I'm just old. But no, okay. Yeah, I reckon he is about 7 mil, isn't he? Yeah. Oof. Nice though. Very nice. I'm gonna open these up. We'll see if we get anything. I'm not gonna open all of my packs. I would like to save some for Premier League Team of the Season. We've packed a couple of Team of the Seasons already. We've not packed anything insane, don't get me wrong, but we've packed a couple, which is nice. It'd be nice to like pack some more. So I'm gonna save packs, but I'm not gonna save all my packs. Like I'm just gonna save some. I'll walk out from this. That's gonna be Lavelle. We knew that though. Voted for Welbeck in my Prem Team of the Season. Nice. Do you know what? He's having a good end to the season as well, isn't he? I love Danny Welbeck. Love him. He's not the most clinical, but he's like, he works so hard. Like, I remember I loved him at Arsenal. I did. I loved him at Arsenal. He works so hard in a side that was struggling as well, to be fair. But he did. He worked so hard, Danny Welbeck did, with us. I appreciate that. Like, I can appreciate a hard-working player. Do you know what I mean? Shall I open this? Wednesday today, isn't it? Oh, season's up. New season pass thing tomorrow then, isn't it? Ah, buzzing. We just packed Leo Williamson. Go on. And it is going to be a double as well, and that is Oblak. I think. I'm doubting myself now. No, it 100% is. 100% is. Okay. Then we get an 88 and an 87. We got a couple 87s. Kante as well. Love that. I'm going to send those up to there. And then we'll just save them there for now. Should get a flashback. Yeah. Be nice. Would be nice. So I've got an 84 times 10. Open that. Does anyone know if we can still pack Team of the Weeks or not? Or is Team of the Weeks out of packs now? I did ask this before. We get a Ruben Diaz there. And alongside him, we're going to get his teammate, Erling Haaland. We get 90. Probably, most definitely going to be in Team of the Season. But yeah, tradable, duplicate, Haaland. I'm going to save all of these, to be honest, because, like, you know, 84s can be pretty useful, to be fair. So I've got an 80 plus rare gold thing. We'll just get that open. Had a flashback at FC24. I honestly don't remember, to be fair. City fodder, welcome in, Matt. 83 times 2, 75 times 3, and then 87 times 7. I'd like to save that pack, so that is a pretty big pack. I would like to save that one for, yeah, no Team of the Week except for Team of the Week upgrade. Okay. I do think usually, with the packs that I've opened, I usually pack a Team of the Week, if there are any to pack, by now. So I'm gonna guess they're not in packs anymore. But how's it going, Matt? Welcome in on the Twitch side of things. catch them all. You know it. You know it. I got an 87 times 7, an 86 times 4, an 85 times 5, two 85 times 5s, 84 times 7, 83 times 14. Okay, Jumbo Rare Players pack. We'll open that. I'll just discard Trossard. Didn't get the job. Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. I saw you said about the interview going well, though. I'm sorry. My replies have been rubbish, honestly. Yeah, I had a really bad day at work yesterday. Come get a job with me, Matt. I'll get you a job. You have to trouble a bit. I'll get you a job. I actually would as well. If I said to my gaffer, if I said to my boss to set you on, she would. She gave Rocco a job, he just never turned up, little shit. Mental. But yeah, keep trying, Matt. Keep trying. It's all good experience, is the way I think of it. That's what helps me through like the nerves as well. Sabozlai, let's go. Sabozlai's a great player. I forgot what I was saying, to be honest with you. Yeah, sorry. With interviews and stuff, the way you've got to see it is what helps me through my nerves. Is like, it's, if you don't get the job, at least you've had some experience with interviews. Like, you're gonna be more prepared for like certain questions, because certain question might throw you, and you have like more time to think about them and stuff. Saving packs till Friday, yeah. I'm not saving everything, don't get me wrong. Like, I have opened a few. I've opened bits, but I'm saving like the bigger sort of like fodder packs as well. As and when Prime Tots comes out, O'Reilly robbed the team of the season. It's a shame, isn't it? It really is a shame, because I think with O'Reilly, it's just because I don't know, because he's had a pretty solid season, but I feel like he's been exceptionally good just towards the end of the season. Like, he's still been like stellar throughout, like he's been solid throughout, but I feel like because it's been later. But then again, I don't know, because you could argue that with some of the others that they have selected as well, so, or like some of them that have dropped off as well that have still made it, and you're like, really? Timber and Martinelli, loved them. They was my boys right there. We could do some triple threat today. We'll try and get some of the little bits done here and there as well. We'll earn some packs. We'll open some. We'll save some. I'm gonna have a look at excuse me, and have a look at SBCs as well. Be nice to get some crafting stuff done. But no, not at all, Matt. No, 100%, 100% agree there. 100% agree. Not at all. Right, we'll pop 2 rares in from here. I've got a non-rare there, so we'll chuck them in. The aim of the crafting upgrades is to do 10, like, every time I get a chance to. If I can do about 10, just get to the next chat point, basically. Do a chat point each time. We went through packs and stuff, so that'll be nice. These packs, the 77 times 5, I'll probably just open these as well. Like, I'm not gonna save all of my packs, right? Like, it'd be still, we got a chance to get a Messi, which will be cool. So I'm gonna like save everything, but I will save the bigger packs, you know. Those big fodder packs we will save. In the hope of packing a cheeky Prem Tots or two. Would be nice. I'm off work on Saturday as well. Like I said, that's my next day off after today. So all being well, I think we're gonna go for a hike on Saturday because that's just what gays do, isn't it? I'm joking. No, I love a good hike. So yeah, I think we're gonna go for a nice walk. Do you know what? I have a look at the weather. Might go to the reservoir around here. Like just do like a bit of a local one. You don't have to, but it would be quite nice actually. The more I think about it, because oh, I've gone a bit. I've got to put my rares in. Does help, doesn't it? Finally completed the massive greenhouse on Palworld. Nice. I'd love to see your Palworld, Matt. I really would. Like I'd be blown away. There's me with my tiny little shack thing that I've just made. I'll get better though. I'm very new to the game. I haven't been on in a bit, to be fair. So yeah, whenever I do anything, I get dead excited. I'm like, I need to tell Matt. I need to show Matt what I've done. I get damn proud of myself. Yeah, I think we'll go for a walk and stuff. And then I'll come back and do some games, do some Prem team of the season, get some packs done. Yeah, maybe get some champs played and do some, maybe go on like COD or something as well, Fortnite or something like that. Maybe. Yeah, it'll be nice. I'm back in work on Sunday, which is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Out with my mum here and there at shoulder length. It's really long. It doesn't look it on stream, but it's really long at the minute. Honestly. Campagne. R15 was a checkpoint. Okay. Cool. So laugh at Chelsea. So bad. So poor, honestly. Like, they really are shocking. Really are shocking. Like, at least when we were playing badly, we were still grinding out some results, you know? Bit reliant on set pieces here and there, but they're part of the game, so. But with Chelsea, it's just like, it is laughable. It is just so poor. I mean, did anyone see the video that they played like in the stadium? I saw it on Twitter. No, the Chelsea women's complete different story, innit? Complete different story. Great team. I like Bonpasta as well. I really do. I just have a lot of respect for her. But no, they showed a video before. Was it Chelsea City? I think it was. I saw the video on Twitter anyway. And they played a video in the stadium, and it was the most cringe thing I think I've ever seen, like, before a game. They got the manager, who looks like, well, I'm not one to talk about people's appearances, but he's like the least threatening guy, the Chelsea gaffer, like, he is, isn't he? Yeah. It looks like, I don't know, he works in a bookstore, like, I don't know, or, yeah, I feel like he wouldn't look out of place in WH Smith's. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's probably a lovely guy, but they did this video of him, and they tried to make him look like aggressive, and oh my, no, the second-hand embarrassment that I got from watching that. I'm not even a Chelsea fan, like, obviously. Not a Chelsea fan. I'm not really a Chelsea hater either. I wouldn't say that. I don't, you know, they just exist and whatever, like, from as far as I'm concerned. I don't really hate many clubs. There's two clubs that I hate, and that's Arsenal's direct local rivals, which is obviously Tottenham, and then being a Vale fan as well, obviously I hate Stoke. That's it. Like, other teams I don't really, I couldn't say that I like passionately hate. Do you know what? Like, I'm just not really bothered. certain like other clubs fans and stuff, I do find like the same fans are quite annoying. The women are playing at Stamford Bridge next season. That's good. That's I tell you what, the women's game, following the women's game, right? Like I could kick myself really for not following it sooner. I really wish that I did start to like make more of an effort with women's football. Um, but seeing the progression of it and seeing like when I went to the North London derby, right? Earlier, well, couple when was it? The women's North London derby, like a few weeks ago. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. And the seeing like a a packed out Emirates Stadium for the women's game. It was like it was one of them like wow, like this game has actually come such a long way. And the thing is for women's football as well, like people who don't like it and don't follow it, it's like fair enough. No one's forcing you to do so. But some people get so weird about it, like they get really sort of negative about it, and it's like why? Like if you don't like it, if you don't want to follow it or watch it, then just don't. Like it's a different in a way, like it's a different sport. It's completely different. Like than going to the men's game. Like it's a totally different experience. I think personally, like I've said on stream before, like I feel I would love to go to a game. I wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't. That sounds awful on Emily, but I'd love to be able to go to a game on my own. Right? I would like before I met Emily and like my sister can't doesn't really go to football games much anymore. I don't really have like many people that go like my friends don't really have apart from people that live miles away, like my local friends, like people from work and stuff. They're not really interested in football, so they wouldn't really go. But I would I would love to go to a game on my own, but I don't think I would ever feel comfortable going to a men's game on my own. Whereas with the women's game, I would. I actually would. Like the first time we went the Emirates for a women's game, we met a American woman that had she'd flown over, and she was just chatting to us. Like it was like after the game, she was chatting to us, talking about Chloe Kelly. She was like, "Oh yeah, I'm a massive Chloe Kelly fan." I'm gutted. I don't think Chloe Kelly played on the day. So yeah, and we were just chatting, and I just thought, wow, like you just wouldn't really. I don't have the confidence to do that during a men's game. Like there's just much more. I don't know, much nicer, less volatile atmosphere. Sometimes the men, listen, I've been to a lot of men's football games, and some of my best football memories have come from going to those games. And I'm not knocking it at all, but I'm just saying it's such a different experience. And for the people that do mock women's football, I just think what you wouldn't take the mick out of I don't know, you wouldn't get your back up and jump on the defence so much about a game of tennis or a game of golf, would you? So no one's forcing you to watch it or to support it, but it just gets so much stick online, and it's ridiculous. PFC, welcome in. How's it going? Definitely different experience compared to the men's game, so I prefer the women's game. Yeah, and like I say, there's a lot of other women like myself as well, and other men as well that just feel that they prefer that. Everyone's got their own preferences at the end of the day, but I don't get why it gets so much stick online, just from going to watch a women's football match. But yeah, it was a big moment, that was. Like I say, I think I uploaded a match day vlog. I think even in that, you can hear me in the clip, and I'm like, whoa. Because we got to the Emirates and we're going up the steps, and I turned to look at just the mass amount of crowds walking towards the ground, and it was wow, this game's come such a long way. The women's game has come on in leaps and bounds. Went to Spain versus Finland. The women's Euros, one of the England won. Wow, nice. I'd love to go watch the Lionesses. I would. That's next on the list, I think. Definitely. I'd love to go watch. Do you know what? I've never been to an international game at all. Never. I'd like to cross that off the list. Um, we've done some crafting. We can open some packs in a minute. These are the... Okay, 4 of 10, 80 plus. That's not bad. I'm guessing it's just 2 gold squads. Yeah, cool. Right, we'll get these done as well. Forward, walking home, learn after... Yeah, I get that. I do get that. That's the thing. And again, that's not a dig at men or the men's game. It's just a lot of people do prefer, like I say, like going to women's games because there's not that worry. You feel a lot safer. Oh, nice, Matt. Wow. What does that mean? Matt, is it like a community week? Eric Dyer's at Monaco? How long's he been there for? I didn't know he was there. Wow. Damn. Yeah, Leicester, crazy, isn't it? Mental to think. Well, didn't they get relegated on the anniversary of them winning the Premier League 10 years ago? Yeah. That's nuts. That is. That's gotta hurt so much as well. Like on the anniversary of such a monumental day for that club. And it's the day that the why has Pullover got 2 cards? Huh? I must have done an Evo on one of them. But I don't know which one. It's like warm but not warm. I've got my window open. I might shut it. Because like yesterday, it was nice yesterday, but it was so like because it was really windy. It was so cold. Lovely weather, but just yeah, like nice sun, but like so much wind. I'm gonna shut the window. The thing is, when it's windy as well, I feel like my hay fever is like 10 times worse because all the pollen's just like blowing about everywhere. Like it spreads a lot more. I'm gonna shut this window. Bear with me. Sorry. I feel like I'm always like opening and closing the window on stream. You're back in to win the championship playoffs. Wrexham or Middlesbrough. Do you know what? I'd like to see one of those do it. I'm not a big fan of Wrexham. I just don't like their principles and stuff, and you know the whole like Hollywood FC kind of thing. Southampton, great shout. You knew what I was asking. Yeah, one of the guys from work, I was on about him literally. I said he always books time off work whenever there's an event on Pokemon Go, and lo and behold, he's off this week, Matt. I wonder why. I wonder why. Bless him. BBD. Virtual Van Disney. Matt, that's really made me laugh. That. 83. 83. Have I got another 83? Right, let's get rid of you then, Slavava. I'm sorry. Do you know what's going to sound daft? I always like to see a new side get promoted to the Prem that haven't got the stadium in FC because it gets more stadiums added. So then when it comes to career mode, like you've just got so many teams. Like I think Hull have still got their ground in the game, haven't they? Whereas I don't think Wrexham do. So it'd be nice to see that. It would be nice to see that. Right, we've done some of them. I'll open some packs up that we've got. My monitor's just black screened on me. We're back. We're okay. Oh. Don't do that to me. Monitor was just like, nope. Unfair money advantage. This is my point. This is my point with Wrexham as well. I'm not a big fan of them purely because of that. So yeah. Luton Tower in the Premier League, such a unique ground, yeah. Mental to think they've literally played against my local this season in League One. I'll be back on a League 2 tour next season though, guys, don't worry. I'll try and tick off some new grounds next season, I think. Especially start of the season, like in the summer. I wonder who the first away day will be. But yeah, I would like to get some games done. I'm on mute, am I? Oh. Oh no. Wow. About that, guys. Yeah, it used to do it with my old mic as well. You can hear me on Twitch. Ah, I'm glad you could, Matt. Yeah, I don't know what the issue was, but hopefully I couldn't see the sound thing moving on Streamlabs, so it's weird that Twitch could hear though and YouTube couldn't. But anyway, hopefully it's all sorted now. It's moving for me. I'll be back on YouTube. Let me mute. Just, yeah, we're good. Right, there we go. Thank you for letting me know. All good. Yeah, it does it from time to time. I think it's Streamlabs software. I love Streamlabs. I've used Streamlabs for years now, but sometimes they don't half make it difficult for me, honestly. I think it was when, you know, it must have been when I said my monitor did like the black screen. YouTube keeps skipping for me, does it? Maybe YouTube's playing up a bit as well. It could be a bit of everything. It looks okay for me on the playback on my phone. So I've got the chat open on my phone. But it looks alright on there, so it might just be YouTube having a wobbly as well. I'm glad you could hear that. But yeah, we'll get these open. Like I said, I don't think Team of the Weeks are in packs anymore, so we'll have to do the Team of the Week SBC things as well. It's just adding on now more SBCs for us to do, but we get a lot of fodder, then we should be alright. Usually like 83 rated squads, 83 or 84 rated squads I think for the Team of the Week, so should be okay. Works okay for me. Alright. Drag show this week in London. Can't wait flying from Dublin to London tomorrow. Wow. Enjoy, yeah. Safe journey as well. Let us know how the show goes. My sister's just got back from Italy. Went on a little holiday. And she's bought like a necklace charm thing, so I've just ordered like a silver, just like a plain silver necklace, like chain, I can wear it on. Yeah, that's nice. Everyone's getting out and about. I'm gonna get Emily to do her passport, and then hopefully, like, I think next month, yeah. Hopefully we can get something sorted as well then. Have something to look forward to. Cannot wait. Holidays, yeah. There's a bug that annoys me. It says you don't have a card, but it says it. I think that's the one that I just had, right? It says you don't have the card, and then says it's a duplicate after. That's been in the game for a while now as well, hasn't it? Michael Jackson film later. I keep seeing the advert for that. It looks really good. Italy, Poland, and then potentially Tenerife for Christmas. Oh, I really want to go away for Christmas, but I can't. I can't do it with my job. Like, they don't allow time off over Christmas. The thing is, I am the big 30 this year, right? I'm 30 on the 30th of December. God, that sounds disgusting. But oops. But yeah, I have no idea what to do. Like, part of me wants to go away, but I might wait until January. I'm thinking, do I go away, you know, on and around my birthday? The 18th of December, nice. I think that's the same glitch again, Matt. Yes, it is. Yeah, my mum's birthday is the 15th of December. I'm the 30th. 30 on the 30th. 30 on the 30th. No. Oh. Now 4-8 squad, so not too bad. Have a look what we got in dupe storage. Right, I'm gonna go sort my hair out today. The stuff's come, so she's like, right, let's put in. I'm so bit still. You can't really see it on the camera. I miss it. I'm gonna get that done. I knew it as soon as she come in. She's like, right. I was like, oh, it's come. I knew it would. I knew I'd be streaming and the stuff would come. 20 on the 23rd of September. Very nice. My sister's birthday is August. Emily's birthday is next month. May the 23rd. Let's get this open. Oh my god, a team of the week. Okay, we get an 85 rated team of the week, which isn't too bad. Sorry. Right. What we'll do. I will jump back later with another stream, like when the hair is all done and stuff. Oh no, we don't want to do that. My bad. Do you reckon we got enough gold players again now to finish these off. Hopefully, right? Nah, that was dupes that I just put away though, wasn't it? Right, gold commons. Hit me with it. What have we got? None of them. None of them. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle. I don't think we're going to full squad. Just when it's done. Yeah, I will do. I will do. You'll sit on stream anyway. Sure. Yeah, kind of. I just want to get something done before we go. Before I finish, I'd like to pack like something decent, you know. That again, it's just gold. Oh, it's full gold rares, right? Now we're talking. Those we can get rid of. We have plenty. Get this cheap storage down as well then, right? There's part 1 done. At least I put in an hour. I'm sorry guys. No, I did say she was likely to come in and be like, right, it's go time. And she did. Getting a before and after. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. No, what it is like at my workplace we have to, if our hair is below shoulder length, we have to put it up, and I hate putting my hair up. I hate it. I like my hair down. So it's not just because of that. Like, it does look nice, and it's, yeah, it does when it's like just being cut as well. Like, it looks, it's been a while, so we'll treat it. I'm very lucky. My mum's like a perfectionist as well. She is a godsend. She's so good. She is a qualified beautician back in the day. Gonna get Big Gabby and another Van Disney Matt. Your favourite person. I mean, listen, I'm here for the 90 rated fodder. Of course I am. But just have a dupe storage full of Virgil van Dijk at this rate. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm sorry it's a shorter stream, but listen, my hair needs doing, guys. It needs doing. I'm very much looking forward to it. So I'm gonna go have a shower and stuff, wash my hair, and I will. I'll pop back. I'll pop back later. We'll crack on with some more stuff. I need to edit some clips as well. I've got some shorts to post. I keep forgetting. I've got stacks and stacks and stacks of them. I know we've not packed anything great in the stream, but yeah, I'll come back. We'll do some gameplay, do some other bits and bobs when I've got a hot minute anyway. So yeah, I promise you I will be back. If it's not until tonight, that's because we're going ham on the hair. But yeah, love to you all. Thank you very much for tuning in this morning. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I will pop back. I don't want to just keep you guys waiting while I go and wash my hair and get it cut. I'll wait for one more thing to arrive and then we can crack on. I'm having I'll be wearing a streaking cap. Don't know if you guys know what one of that. Some of you might know what one of them is. They are, when you got long hair as well and thick hair, they are painful. They are so painful. It is like being scalped. Honestly, they are so painful. But no pain, no gain, as they say. So yeah, if I come back and my eyes are like swollen because they've watered so much from the pain of having my thick hair pulled through these tiny holes, that's why. Oh Good times, right. Have a good one, everybody. I'll be back in a bit. Get packing those Team of the Seasons or get stuck